Hi everybody. I was with Nigel Farage last night for one of his events, which was up in Ramside Hall up in Durham last night. And what I've worked out is that I already know this off loads of like study and investigation work, that Nigel actually is a Freemason. He is one of the elite. He said he's one of the elite. Trouble that we've got, so we've got like a big triangle around the UK, if you can imagine, and each point of the triangle is a master lodge, right? Big lodge where all the masons sort all the contracts out for Wilmot Dixon here at the design centre, which I'm just passing here in Gateshead. All these big businesses, right, are dependent on EU cash. That's money we've paid into the to the EU through taxes and stuff like that. So what I've discovered is that the EU cash is getting distributed to, if you can imagine, two points of the triangle in all its businesses and all its integrity of what it does. Because Farage is still part of it, but Farage is going for the angle because the rest of the UK are actually having the piss taken out of them with this EU money. It's great for most of the Masons who are all spitting the dummies out, the establishment, because that's what it's about. That's how he's explaining it, but he's not actually, nobody is putting the words fucking Freemason to fucking anything, right? Whether we like it or not, right, this country is run by the lodges, and there's not a fucking lot we can do about it. Pick your sides, pick your nose. You stick with the other, well, you stick with all the other parties, not the Brexit party. If you decide to stick with them and vote for Labour, Conservative, and Lib Dems and stuff like that, what's going to end up happening? So all your fucking fears of what you know about the country getting turned upside down. Because let's face it, people in fucking Belgium, people in Brussels, people in France, people in Spain don't actually give a fuck about people here in Tyneside in the UK. They don't care, man. They've been pulling them. The EU been pulling the fucking Tyneside apart. We're shipyards, we're mining, anything and everything. We haven't been getting the EU funding like the rest of the fuckers have. And the people who've been spitting the dummies out up here have been getting well paid, and they're happy. Well, not everybody else here is happy. The whole place is it's a bit like Detroit. Do you know what I mean? If you've ever been there, it's fucking terrible. You know, nobody's investing in infrastructure. The North East we are a very vibrant people. We're friendly people. We want to be doing things with the EU money. Fuck me, look at the fucking ideas I come up with, right? You got all. I'll give you an example. You've got all this prison. Carry on with all the knife crime in London. It's a fucking simple solution. I'll just fucking show you. I'm on a road, right? This is all you need. A road, right? Full of fucking containers, right? And make container jails. You give the police the powers to stop and search everybody. You get caught with a fucking knife, right? You go straight in that fucking container for 30 days. Solid, right? That's it. Have fucking rows of containers, right? In the middle of fucking nowhere. You've only got to go and feed the prisoners. You carry a knife, you get 30 days in there, simple as that. Every time you're a repeat offender of carrying a knife, you do 30 days. No fucking about. Whether you lose your job or do this or whatever. If you are carrying a knife, you get locked up. It's as simple as that, right? Watch how fucking quickly the fucking knife crime drops. It'll drop instantly. Everybody will be paranoid to carry a knife, because the police will just go around anybody who they think may carry a knife. They just say, look, we've got powers to stop and search you. We're going to stop and search you. If you're carrying a knife, you're coming with us. And it's as easy as that. You're violating human rights and stuff like that. You're carrying a knife, man. 30 days. I tell you what it is, after 30 days of you sat in that place, right, with no magazines to read, no nothing, just being fed, you're getting let out for 30 minutes a day, right? Watch how quickly the knife crime stops, right? That's just a simple solution. We've got millions of containers sitting about doing out what can converted, right, for as minimalistic as about 400, 500 quid. It'd probably take about a tenner a day to run that fucking container jail each, like a tenner. Do you know what I mean? That's going to be far superior to sort things out like that than it is to. Do you know what it is? You know, if I carry a knife, I do 30 days in it, and then I get put on the. Then I can then be pulled over, my car, anything else. And if I get right, I can do another 30 days, another 30 days. It's as simple as that. I know that strategy will work. But irrespective of that, just getting back to this money, this EU money, we want it back for ourselves, man. We don't want to be giving it to Brussels and all these countries. Yeah, all the fishing, the borders and this and that, all the standard bump that goes with it. We need to actually stop paying them money and look after ourselves, man. We can do all these things ourselves, people, man. We don't need overseas carers to come in to care for, or overseas doctors and stuff like that. Something I got there, that's what Nigel mentioned last night, which I think, yeah, that's exactly the way we want it. Why we're not training more doctors, why they're not staying here, why we're not paying them more money. We need to realise that the establishment are only geared up for themselves. They don't want things to change. They're quite happy with the money that they're basically skimming off all the public for speeches, for this, for that. They'll never want it to change. They don't want it to change. Over enough for now.